Welcome back to Bible Trivia, this time with commentary. It's less questions, more commentary, but you're going to learn something today. Let's go. Which two sons of a high priest were destroyed by fire? The answer is Nadab and Abihu. Now these were Aaron's sons, Moses' brother, and they were appointed as priests. They were chosen to worship from afar with Moses and the 70 elders. They ate and drank and got to witness the glory of God. So Nadab and Abihu took their censer, which is a handheld fire pan that is used to transport coals, and they put fire in it and placed the incense on it and offered strange, which is unauthorized or unacceptable, fire before the Lord. Now this is something that he had already commanded them not to do. As a result, the Lord sent fiery flames that engulfed them. They didn't make it, y'all. If you've been in church any amount of time, you've probably heard strange fire this, strange fire that, right? But you may have not necessarily known what they were talking about. Basically, the fire came from somewhere else other than the altar of the sanctuary, which was the only approved source. As priests, they would know better that you can't come any kind of way into the presence of the Lord, because he told Moses that only the priests can come near me and they must obey strict rules. If they don't, they will be punished. They knew, y'all. They knew better. The Lord said, I will be treated as holy by those who approach me, and before all the people, I will be glorified. They acted on their own authority, which showed that they knew better than God. How? Please. This reminds me of King Saul when he tried to do what he thought was right, but it was wrong. He wanted to improve the morale of his soldiers, so he decided to do what was only done by priests and conduct burnt offerings to the Lord. Years later, King Uzziah overstepped the authority of the priest also. He went into the temple to burn incense on the altar. He was a king who did right in the sight of God, but not a priest. Once he got a little prosperity, I guess he thought he could do whatever he wanted. And he was confronted by Azariah and 80 other priests about what he was going to do. Instead of stopping, repenting, or turning back, he got angry and tried to keep on. Immediately, God struck him with leprosy. There is a way that seems right, but in the end leads to death. Don't do it, friend. Good intentions can lead you the wrong way, especially when you know the right way, but decide to do your own thing. You don't know better than the Lord. Back away from the idol of self and rid yourself of pride before it destroys you. Be humble before the Lord and honor him. Faith up.